You can contact 150,000 people in the next 30 days qualified to buy from you. And it's only going to cost you like $0.00185. So you're literally spending like less than $9 a day. And you're able to contact 5,000 people qualified to buy from you every single day, which means you contact 150,000 people a month, which makes it impossible for you to not book at least like 30 to 60 calls. Like if you're not able to do that even after doing that, which translates into a couple of clients, thousands of dollars in revenue, there's something wrong with you. Either you're selling shit or you cannot sell water to a thirsty man in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Anyways, I'm assuming you have a decent offer and your sales skills are kind of okay. This is exactly what you need to do. So in order to send out the emails, you will be using something known as Pluswipe. You can find the link to this in the description. We might be able to hook you up with some discounts in the future if you use affiliate link. I can get an affiliate link for any platform out there in the world, instantly smart lead. All the other alternatives, they're like much more expensive compared to Pluswipe. So I'm gonna make more money if I promote them. But understand, like I'm just here to help you out. So we use this, and for $77 a month, you can get 150,000 email sends. And the reason I suggest you to get this is I think like you should be sending at least 5,000 emails a day, which is 150,000 emails a month. If you're kind of serious about cold email, if you actually want it to work, because anything less than that, it's too small of a sample size. And if you use something like instantly, you'll have to buy like this plan, because this plan only supports like 100,000 emails, and this is more expensive than Pluswipe as well. Plus, I don't see any like feature which you actually use in Pluswipe, which is not there. Like any feature which is actually required for sending cold emails at scale, which is there in Instantly and not in Pluswipe. Of course, there are some things like they have their own database, but let's be honest, like no one uses that shit. And if you're using that, something is wrong with you. So this is the sequencer we use. I'm only going to tell you to buy something which we do. If you're really tight on a budget, you can buy this mini reach thing. It's also like a platform. They have like a lifetime deal. So for $300 one time, $350, I think you are able to send 100,000 emails. So you can get the link to this in the description as well. If you want, that's the only alternative I'll suggest. Apart from this, like please do not use anything else. Instantly smart lead are fine if for some reason you don't pay extra money for no other reason apart from just using like popular tools. You can do that. Anyways, after that, now you're wondering, okay, cool, I have the software with which I can send emails, I can warm up the email inboxes, and I have a Unibox where basically I can see all of the positive replies which I'm going to be receiving from all of my leads. And also it has like all the things like if someone replies positively, you can create automations to add them to another sequence. They have API integrations and everything. I just fucking love that shit. Anyways, now the next thing which you're going to be needing is going to be the inboxes which you're going to be using for sending out emails. So we're going to be getting something called Microsoft tenants. On one Microsoft tenant, you can create 100 Outlook inboxes. So for sending out like 5,000 emails a day, which is 150,000 emails a month, we're going to be requiring around 1,000 inboxes. And in order to get 1,000 inboxes, we need 10 tenants, because 1,000 divided by 10 is going to be 100. So we need 10 tenants, and each and every single inbox is going to be sending out 5 cold emails. That's completely safe. I know some idiot is going to say I can send 20, whatever, try that. Over a long enough period of time, you'll just end up burning your infrastructure. Send 5 cold emails a day, 5 to 7 warm up emails a day. So 5 multiplied by 1,000 is 5,000 a day, and multiplied by 30 is 150,000 a month. So that's going to be the infrastructure. So you can buy like licenses directly from over here from Microsoft directly. But the thing is, like, it's not very reliable, because the license, like, Microsoft does not want you to buy like different tenants. It only wants you to buy like one tenant per user. So you can come here, you can see if we switch over to monthly billing, like this is going to be close to like $6 or something. So yes, you can absolutely get like tenants for cheap and shit, but we literally had our 7 or 8 tenants get banned instantly without any warning. I've had like proof of that in a previous video. You can just go through that. I'll try to find that over here as well, just to show you some proof. I posted an article on this. Where's this shit? I think so. It's somewhere over here only. Articles. You can just go onto Twitter and you'll be able to find that shit, I guess. But anyways, like I'm not able to find it. But yeah, I didn't make a video on it, and you can see like we literally had like a tenants banned. So it absolutely can happen. Microsoft can ban you. They don't want you to do this. So the only safe way to do it is to become something called a cloud, like a CSP. Basically, you become a partner with Microsoft and then you can provision tenants in bulk. I know that kind of sounds complicated, technical. Just understand it's very difficult to become a partner with Microsoft. It's very lengthy, time consuming. If you're just trying to send like 5,000 emails a day, you should not even care about it. You need to have at least $1 million in revenue as a indirect reseller. Like I know it sounds complicated. Just trust me, it's not worth it. So either what you do is you just like risk it, and if you're like really broke, you just buy it from here. Or we have like contacts with people who sell tenants. So this is the tenant supply which a lot of people in the cold email space use, tenantco.io. I personally know the guy. So if we come over to the pricing, you can see it costs like $35 a month per tenant, and if you buy like more than 50 tenants, it's going to be $25 per tenant, and if you buy from them, it's going to cost you like $350 a month. We're able to provide you the same tenants from them for like $15 to $20, and the only reason is because we buy in bulk. So in case you're wondering like how you can get it, you go to unlimitedinboxes.com, which is the platform we have. You can create a free account. So create a free account over here and then come over to tenants, decide how many tenants you want. So let's say you want 10 tenants. If you want like a normal license or a premium license, just enter that, click on the get tenants button over here, and just enter your card details, everything, and we'll automatically deliver the tenants over to you in 1 to 3 working days. So yeah, that's how you acquire tenants. So you're gonna get 10 tenants from Microsoft. If you don't know what it is, just try to think of it as a login email and a password, and you can use that to like you pay a fee basically every single month to Microsoft to use Outlook and to send out emails. The thing is, if you now try to create inboxes on the Microsoft tenants you acquired, it's going to ask you to assign one license to every single inbox you create. So in order to create like 100 inboxes per tenant, you're going to be paying like $600 because each license costs $6, and you have to create like 100 different inboxes on the tenant, which means you have to pay like $600 a month. So if you actually like try to create 1,000 inboxes, you're going to be paying like $6,000 a month again, which is very, very freaking expensive. So what you do is you use this platform called Unlimited Inboxes, which is a platform created, and they basically allow you to create 100 inboxes per tenant. It's basically the technology used by all the resellers. So you can have a look. It's pretty simple. You can sign up and they give you like free 100 credits as well. I just create a look at the demo over here. So what you do is simply you're gonna get like a tenant, and in the end you can download like emails and the password, and you can just add it to the email sending platform of your choice. So what you do is you're gonna get a tenant email and you're gonna get a password. So you just like come out to the orders tab and you click on new order, you enter the tenant email and the password like this. After which it's gonna connect to Microsoft. You accept all the permissions and you log in. And after that, you enter the domain which you want to use. Just copy the exact domain name, and it's going to give you some values. Paste these values in your domain register. There's like a full course, so you don't have to worry. I'm just like quickly walking you through that. So you paste exact values over here. And then you give the order name and you enter the password you want for the mailboxes. So it's going to start the order. You do nothing. You just wait for like 10 to 30 minutes. And each mailbox, you can process like multiple orders at once as well. And you just like download the inboxes. After that, you might get some errors, but it automatically restarts and all the errors automatically fixed. So yeah, that's how it works. And I'll actually like log in and show you what it looks like once you have completed some orders. So over here, if I come on to the app, you can see I can create a new order and everything. And I can also set up redirects. You can see like these are the inboxes which we have created. So you can see for a company which I'm partnered up with, like OmniAcquireX.com. We're working with them. So yeah, you can see we have like a bunch of different orders over here. So all these orders, and I can just like download this shit up and I can like open like I don't want to open it because it's going to reveal the password. But yeah, I can just like download all the inboxes. You can see logs, everything, create new orders. So that's how unlimited inboxes work. Without it, you'll be paying like thousands of dollars to Microsoft. With it, you pay $99 once and you can create like unlimited inboxes. There's no per inbox fees or anything, like as many as you want. And in order to create these inboxes on one domain, like we will be creating 100 inboxes. So you need like 10 domains because we will be creating 1,000 inboxes. So 1,000 divided by 100 is 10. And for each tenant, we have like one inbox. So one domain, sorry. And for domains, I suggest you to buy like .info domains. You can buy .com as well if you have the money, but .info are cheap. So .info costs like $4, $3 to $4 per domain. So you buy 10 of them, it's going to cost you $40. We've not seen like a massive difference in terms of deliverability. You can see if I open a sample Plus5 account which I have over here, you can see like if we come over to the email accounts, over here we have like 1,000 inboxes. This account sends like 5,000 emails. We have other workspaces as well. You can see all of them are like .info domain. So I'm actually walking the talk. I actually tell you what I'm speaking about. So yeah, we also use like .info domains. So using this infrastructure, you're able to contact 150,000 people. This is going to be the cost of you sending it. And in order to like, just to put this into perspective, if you wanted to run ads and you wanted to read these many people, it's going to cost you like 4 to 8 times more. And at the same time, like not all the people in ads are going to be qualified people. And just understand, like on outbound, you can literally select who you want to reach out to, who like you can only reach out to qualified people by only scraping leads of qualified people. So outbound is freaking great compared to that, compared to content. Like I make money from content, so I'm not shitting on content, but content takes like much more longer to see results from. Like I cannot guarantee this video is gonna get 5,000 views, but I can guarantee I'm gonna send 5,000 emails today because I have the infrastructure. So yeah, this is how you can send 150,000 emails. In case of wondering how exactly do I get started, just buy the .info domains first. Then you sign up for unlimited inboxes. You buy the tenants from here, or you buy from us. Watch the course in the unlimited inboxes warp, and just create the inboxes. Once you have created all the inboxes, then you go to like this link over here Plus5, you buy a subscription. Whatever, whenever you like download the inboxes from unlimited inboxes, you're gonna get a CSV file. Then you go to user.people.ai, and it's basically like a platform created by Plus5 only. And you log in. Then you come over to bulk Microsoft upload. You fetch the workspaces. You select the workspace. You upload the CSV file which has the mailboxes, and then you select which column has the email and the password, and then you'll be able to upload it. So I'll show you some previous uploads so you can see over here. This is like an old upload. So you can see 495 accounts who added automatically successfully. 5 added there, we just like re-uploaded them. Yeah, you can basically like upload hundreds and thousands of accounts at once. And yeah, that's how you can add it to Plus5. After that, you start the warm-up. Come to warm-up settings, you select all of this page, and then you simply just click on bulk actions, enable warm-up, and you can like change the warm-up settings and click on edit settings. For warm-up settings, what we do is simply daily warm-up limit, you can put it to 7. Between 5 and 7, it's fine. You can have like a warm-up ramp up where you initially start with 5 warm-up emails, and every single day you increase 1 till the time you reach like 7 warm-up emails daily. And you can select what type of business you're working with. So let's say I'm targeting like digital marketing agencies. I'm going to select that. And over here, we use like 35% as the warm-up reply rate, 35 to 40%, save warm-up settings. So that's how you can do warm up. Wait for 3 days to get these accounts warmed up and start sending. For leads, you can use like leadcontactinfo.com. They give you unlimited emails and phones for cold outreach. So I'll just show you the platform, what it looks like. And yeah, your like scrapers for all the different platforms like Apollo, Seamless, Crunchbase, whatever. And then you can enrich the data after scraping to find phone numbers, email addresses, domains, all the other shit. And yeah, in order to validate emails, you can use like mailboxverify.com, which is a platform we use because the pricing over here is absolutely insane. So it matches all the platforms in terms of accuracy, speed, everything, but it's like much cheaper. You get unlimited credits for like $39 a month. So I just start with the cheapest plan. If it's kind of like slow for you, just upgrade. And yeah, that's what we do. That's what I'll suggest you to do, the cheapest way to do it.